Y'all know me as Lawrence more than likely, but at OMGItsGiggs on all platforms and SGG on music platforms. So yeah, appreciate you having me on.
Of course, even just when I started making music and I was just trying to find myself and find my persona, you was always just like one of my supporters, so I always appreciate it. And I'm always for the craft, so.
Yeah, no cap, you're the reason I got SoundCloud. I only had Apple Music, and then when they said that you, I didn't even know you then. You were just in upperclassmen in high school. They was like, oh yeah, this girl, she rapped. And I was like, what? What she dropped on? They're like SoundCloud. I don't even got it, so let me get it real quick. But yeah.
I miss those days. 9th grade, just making stuff on SoundCloud. And that's when I really did used to do it in my car and just like.
That's where we at right now. Doing it in the car. Literally doing it in the car.
It's a good hack though. You should make that for a TikTok. You should do that, like make a hack, like record it and then do the final product.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see.
Give me my cut though. No, I'm just playing. How's the Delta variant treating you?
It's treating me okay. I'm not gonna lie. Like being on campus now and everything, like people act like it's not real, and that's
to this day.
My gears.
That is wild.
Like I get if you don't want to wear your mask, if you're vaccinated, everything cool, but don't be in my face, bro. Like at least keep distance.
Up.
Literally, just still keep distance.
And these be the people that believe ghouls and goblins. These are the people that believe Candyman, but don't believe Corona.
You go cough with your voice,
cough in the corner.
Literally, leave me alone.
Hashtag cough in the corner.
Cough in the corner.
You can go out every now and then, but it's like you going to the club every day.
I mean, like COVID. Don't get me wrong, COVID's horrible, but like them stimmies.
That's
me home. I'm not gonna be too mad at it, but like I don't want people to keep dying and shit. Like,
yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's definitely probably different, like student life. So I do see that part. But I mean, as Corona has been progressing, and a lot of people have been doing a lot of crazy shit, like stacking crates. That's honestly been the most funniest thing. It's actually kind of interesting. It's like the Hood Olympics.
I keep telling myself, like, bro, you can make it across them crates. You agile, but I'm not gonna do that.
You probably could. I have faith in you.
I have faith in me too, but like on the off chance that them hoes start wiggling, I'm gonna be viral. I'm gonna be viral for the wrong reasons. I don't want that. Like that's.
Yeah, I actually have heard like 2 or 3 people have died though. But I mean, to be fair, a lot of people have been doing this, so it's like.
I heard they died from like a shootout though. It wasn't that crazy. Yeah, that's just. That was really wrong place, wrong time.
They just happen to be stacking crates.
They just happen to be like breaking their necks at the same time. That really sucks though. People can't do right.
They really can't. Like if somebody went to the hood right now and stacked some crates, I'm definitely going out there to watch.
I'm out there. Swear for Jesus, I'm out there.
I might be the one that bought the crates.
If y'all need some extra, I'll find some. I'll bring some out there.
Yes, man.
They want to do one on campus, like for a little cash prize. See who'll get out there, but like.
It's not bad if they got like spotters out there, but if you just letting people fall over and
you getting that bag, you gotta go like a real nigga. No spotters, no spotters, no none of that. Let's just see if you got it.
Oh man, I mean, but I've seen a lot of people just like run past and just do it like that. I'm like, why are you here? Go to the Olympics right now.
Like there was shorty in heels that did it, and then bro rolled a blunt, sparked it on the way down.
That's my favorite one.
That's like. That's the logo right there, bro. Just like this on the song.
Yes, that was the most gangster shit I ever seen.
I don't see myself getting on them for real. I want to, I really do. If I do, yeah, I'm gonna go out there and watch. If I'm doing the crate challenge, it will be off camera. I just want to do it to see if I can do it. If I bust my ass, I just want to like just have to be my knowledge that I bust my ass.
You know who could do it though? Probably Simone Biles. I feel like she could do it and do a flip off the crates.
Yeah. I really feel like we underestimated like what they got in their bag, like especially her.
Yeah.
Especially, she can get across them. She can do a couple flips off the last crate.
Yeah. And did you hear like before she left the Olympics or whatever that situation was? They were basically saying like she was too good, like she can't do certain tricks because other people can't do it. Ain't that the point?
Because it was dangerous for
Ain't that the point of the
other contestants.
Well, I'm tripping.
Her skin tone like that, she'd have like 5-6 more goals this year.
That's what I'm saying.
This year, and then she's having to up the ante from what she's already been doing just to still compete. And then she got injured and withdrew and all that other stuff. But like, bro, You literally know she's the only one in the lineup that can do this, and y'all not finna like run her what she did. You're not gonna run her bag just for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, ain't that? I thought that was literally the point of the Olympics, to see who can do something the best.
It's stuff for everybody. The black swimmers, they couldn't use their Afro caps. It was like swimming caps specifically for black people. Mm-hmm. They couldn't use their caps. There were 2 African runners who weren't allowed to run just because their natural testosterone was too high. Their natural testosterone was too high.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. They just be making stuff up.
And on top of that, they had transgenders competing in the soccer division.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for like the new waves, but yeah, that's crazy to me. If it's their natural, they can't help it.
That's how you literally are born. Like I don't. Yeah. That don't make sense.
I don't know. And then everything with the Sha'Carri, she was on a probation for 30 days because she would had drugs in her system.
Right.
But then I seen they was bringing cannabis to the Olympics. So what are we doing?
So she really still could have ran. Like, her probation would have been over by the time for the 4x1 relay. So she couldn't run her solo event, but she could have ran that. They still didn't let her run that. And then like one of US's soccer stars, Megan, it's an R word. I'm not gonna put her name, like Rapido or something like that.
Yeah.
She came out about her use of cannabis, and then a couple other stars. It's like, I'm talking about like 2 weeks after they just banned Shorty. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know who even. I really ain't for the Olympics. Like, I just don't be sitting there watching it.
No, I don't either.
I'm for my people and I'm for America always. When I hear stuff like that, it's crazy to me. So it's like, who is in charge of all this? Who's making these rules up? Or they're just like, well, you can't do that.
And they were
because
open.
I said so.
They were open with it too. It wasn't like they got like the rest of them got caught using it. Like they're like, oh no, we use it.
They're like bringing bags of weed. Like, yeah, this is what we use. I'm like, this is nonsense to me.
And she at the crib.
Like, where do the rules apply? Like Michael Phelps, but like he was doing the damn thing. So what's the problem?
He's doing that. Like so many NBA players, NFL players, like the whole sports world really. They know the real. Like let's not act like all these athletes don't be blowing that gas. So
right.
They just wanted to say something to Shorty and get her out of the mix.
But I feel like maybe that's why I don't feel like she purposely went in last place recently. But maybe she was just trying to prove a point. Like this drug is not an enhancer.
But nah, she
yeah. But then you gotta think about it. These Jamaican girls are fast as fuck. They're super fast. They're like. I'm not surprised that they won. Like, she's up there with the fastest people.
So she's ranked 6th all time fastest. She has the sixth fastest woman in the world for that race. Mm-hmm. But the second fastest one was also in that race. One of the Jamaican women.
Yeah.
Then Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, who's been like 4-time Olympic gold medalist, and the other Jamaican sprinter that they had that was like nationally ranked too. So it's like, yeah, Sha'Carri was hard. I don't think she would have medaled. To be brutally honest, I don't think she would have medaled at the Olympics this year.
Yeah.
Like she's real young. Like she would have been a finalist, but nah. Like
yeah, like in a sense, she's already won to me because she's already like done the work. You know, it's not always about being the best, even in anything. Like being the best rapper, being the best anything. It's just as long as you up there with the best of them, what's the issue?
Yeah.
So like I feel like I can understand in the sense where they think she's so conceited. Like I would feel that same way. But then I'm trying so hard like to like stick it out for her, like support her, like you know, don't be. But then she like retweeted something, or she liked the retweet. Did you hear about that?
No.
It says, "Not y'all Jamaicans still talking shit when y'all gotta walk barefoot to your coconut stand every day for a living." And it's still liked. I checked it recently, and it's like on her page. It's like I can only do so much. I can't keep like.
So with her being
sticking
so
up for you, yeah.
I mean, but her like.
But she's young, you know.
She's young, but she knows the type of like media attention she's getting right now. You know, you can't be liking stuff like that. At least hide your likes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be doing that.
It's like at this point, it's above me. I can see if you accidentally liked it, but it's like, girl.
You would have unliked it by now, type stuff.
Yeah. In conclusion, I'm for everybody black, so I'm actually proud that the Jamaican racers did win. It's crazy to me.
That's really crazy though.
But yeah, they say she's very like she's always on the keyboard doing stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, when you're young, you probably do stuff like that. But you gotta think about like Serena. Imagine Serena and Venus doing some shit like this.
No, that would have been
over with. You heard that OnlyFans is ending in October?
They not ending no more though.
They not?
They not ending no more.
Who said that?
They did. I guess they seen like
they recanted.
Ain't nobody on OnlyFans for any other reason than to see what they was gonna ban.
Yeah.
So just being reasonable, like if they cared about that company at all, they was not finna like.
About they ban, they wouldn't.
They weren't gonna shut that down for real.
Well, yeah, they wasn't gonna end OnlyFans. They was just gonna end the porn, which I mean, it is.
That is OnlyFans.
That is OnlyFans.
That is OnlyFans.
Like they bad about that. So if it wasn't really a smart business move to do that.
No. And it was like because of banking security or I don't know, some foolishness. I think they tried to get it out the way, make it more PG. But like, this is your audience, bro.
Yeah, let these people get their bag. I was thinking about doing OnlyFans, but like for my content. But then I just know people gonna be like, oh, she got an OnlyFans, she's showing titties, like. That's not what it was. I was just gonna be probably on there just eating cereal or some shit.
OnlyFans be more than that, but like a lot of people pay for OnlyFans anyway, especially if it's not like if they not like
Pornhub's free.
Everything. All that's free.
Unless you want to see somebody real
Twitter
specific.
free. Yeah.
I mean, no doubt I will do it if you want to see these toes, but it's just weird, you know?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's good because you know there's a lot of people who make a lot of money on there and who literally quit their jobs to do all
They had been scared though.
Yeah, I bet they was
shaking. They was shook for sure, looking for
like,
other places to go and all that. But they weren't gonna mess around and do that. They know
it just wouldn't be smart.
They wouldn't be smart.
That's like McDonald's not making Big Mac no more.
It's like, what are you doing?
That's like your top tier.
You being stupid for what?
You being stupid for what? Basically. Oh wait, what is your name on TikTok?
OMGItsGiggs. At OMGItsGiggs.
Yes, and he has 2 million likes. He also has 35.k followers. So basically, how does it feel to be famous?
It don't even, to be real, it don't feel that different besides people like just coming up like, bro, I see you on TikTok. Like, you going crazy on TikTok right now. Da, 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 da. I did have like a weird interaction at school though. Yeah. Like, I was just like going to one of my friends' dorms or whatever. And like this girl stopped me in the hallway. It was like, you that TikTok boy? Like that TikTok boy. I ain't ever been referred to as that. So that was like,
hashtag that TikTok boy.
Don't do that.
She totally wanted to
that. That was weird. I didn't. Like I was a little Vine kid, but I was a squeaker then. I'm like 13, 14, voice super high, didn't hit puberty. So like I felt that I was funny. Some of my friends did, but like I wasn't getting no traction. Mm-hmm. So Vine, you would be real proud of like TikTok me.
Yeah, and that's all that's the best thing, you know, making your childhood self, you know, happy. That's what life's all about, fulfilling your childhood dreams. I just love to see it.
Yeah.
And I just feel like with TikTok, it's just I can't keep up with TikTok because you always got to be consistent.
You do.
You got to know how to edit and all that. I feel like once I'm able to do that, it's just hard. So like, is it hard keeping up?
Yeah, it's not hard, but you have to be consistent. Like, so the first real viral stuff that I had was like this like little list of like characters on All American. You watch All American on Netflix?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, yeah. So I had like a list of worst characters and best, and that was like the first video that hit 1 million views.
Yeah. And
then I had traction then, but like after a while, like I didn't feel like putting out videos every day, twice a day, stuff like that. So I just chilled, and I didn't stop. Like, I didn't like spread out the period more. I just stopped. I didn't post for like a month or 2 months, and like rebuilding that traction was stupid hard. Like it was almost like starting from the ground up again. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably hard to keep up on any social media, but I know it's hard to even keep up on Instagram.
I lost like 1,500 that little time span I was out. I was like, dang, man, that's tough. But like, yeah, once you hot, if you get hot, y'all are making TikToks. If you're making TikToks, make a lot of videos when you feel like making videos and post them like periodically. Like keep them in the drafts and post them once a day. Yeah. So like I don't make videos every day, but like when I do make videos or I have ideas, I'll go ahead and make it when I'm feeling like it, and then like, you know, spread out the post. Yeah,
like when I do it is I'll try to save the sound. Then I'll come back to the sound. By the time I come back to the sound, it's not even hot no more. I'm like, damn. Give me some time.
I mean, I'm thinking about TikToks all the time, like not like on purpose, but I'll just be thinking like I'll be scrolling like, okay, that's funny, and like so I don't forget. I have a whole list in my phone of TikTok ideas, like and it's like so long.
Yeah.
Stuff that I didn't do, stuff that I did, and like when I go back and look now, I was like, oh wow, that actually worked like that. Like that, I was like, that's cool. So yeah.
We love to see it.
Appreciate it.
You know, every social media platform is different. So like being on TikTok, is it different compared to like anything else, or like how is like the TikTok world like as far as like talking to other people on there, you know, like the comments? I would rather go to the comments of the video than actually like the video sometimes. The comments be hilarious.
It depends on what type of video you have. Like sometimes comments can get aggravated. Like anything that you post that's controversial, you're gonna have people DMing you outside, like they go to your Instagram DMing you, or like commenting on your other TikToks about it, or just like flood everything that you got about whatever video it was. That's a little aggravating, but like it comes with it, you know? So you just get like used to that.
He said he famous, it comes with it. You heard him.
It comes with it. Like when I got my first hate comment, I was so geeked. I'm like,
that's how you know you made it,
But now it's like, okay, y'all need to shut the hell up. Like that's just a little irritating.
And like, is it worse as far as like racism? Like, you get some crazy ass comments.
In your lives, they get real bold.
You know, it's like more international, so you probably get people from like Switzerland and
for sure. And they'll be like, hi from so and so. I feel like some be cap, but some obviously be true. But like you never gonna catch them because they'll make a little spam account with no profile picture.
I feel like there's more spam accounts on. It's kind of like Instagram. You can make any type of account and just like fan pages. Like, who sent you? Who are you?
Yeah. But really, all right, I'll drop the songs right now. I'll really like tell you how to get TikTok like clout right.
Tell me more.
So the way the For You page works, there's two pools that your video goes into. Anyone's video goes into. The first pool is like around like 5 to 20 people, right? And they see how much interaction you get off of this sample pool. So if you're posting, like if I'm posting like basketball content, you know, like I would use those hashtags to get that audience. And if like that group likes and, you know, interacts with the video, shares it to their people, watch it multiple times, and I get enough interaction from there, I hit the second pool. Second pool's around like maybe 50 to like 1,500 people that see that. And if, you know, you pass that one, then you hit the big For You page.
Oh, so it's like basically levels.
Yeah. So if they're like, okay, you're valid, if you get like that, this is a good TikTok from those first two groups, then you're set.
So I didn't even know it was that deep. I just thought people just be posting and they happen to see it. That's crazy.
Even the time that you're posting, like the sound, posting, or you can really cheat to get more views. Like posting anything with like a lot of words on it to make ain't nobody reading that fast. So they're sitting there trying to read it or whatever, and the sound plays multiple times. That counts as multiple views.
Oh yeah.
And that's even higher interaction. So there's ways to like, you know, finesse into the For You page a little more.
So yeah.
Music is harder though. I ain't got that. I ain't even found out how to like make your own songs pop yet. Because as soon as people hear some music that's like not like viral level, they're scrolling past.
Yeah, but maybe like if you can make it as a sound, like your own sound, and then maybe people make videos out of it.
Yeah, if you can make it a trend, then it'll work. TikTok is such a rare opportunity. I've been trying to get my friends to get on it because it's like literally anything that you want to do. I'm talking about real estate agents are on there. These affiliate marketers are on there. Anyone trying to promote any type of content. Like this is like the best chance
especially
any older person can get.
Yeah.
Like, and there's no like hard way to do it. Like you can post some random stuff and just blow up and get like a little bit of following, and then like you have X amount of people that see whatever you post. You know, they're seeing your music or they're seeing the content that you want them to see. But like, just get out there. If you're thinking about posting TikTok, like why not? If you don't like it, delete it.
Right. I was sick. So when I got one of my videos got a little 400 likes, you couldn't tell me shit. But you be getting like millions of likes.
To be real, like I ain't never been more geeked than when I hit 10,000 views on a video. I've had like 1 million views and this and the other. But like when I first got that K on one video, that was it. That was it.
Like don't talk to me.
I was like, okay, thanks as fuck. Like couldn't tell me shit, bro.
Yeah, I love it though. So yeah, I do have some videos that I had seen on your page that I feel like they got like some of the highest stats.
Okay.
So.
Good with all that. Oh, no. What you doing with all that ass? Let me touch you.
I promise
I just love the way you using white privilege.
Bro, like.
To your best extent.
What? Like, anything, I'm talking about anything she touches is gold. Even now, like, she was at the Met Gala party. I'm talking about, like, Diddy and Megan Thee Stallion and all these like A-list celebrities, and her and Addison Rae are there because TikTok is like literally getting some of these people like platinum records, like 24K Golden, Sold My Soul to me. Like that dude, he has a song with 1 billion streams. Tupac never hit a song with 1 billion streams. There were like it was like a whole like list of notable artists who never hit that, and he did because TikTok.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like use your music as a sound. You never know. But yeah, I just love it because it's like you, my little sister's like Charlie this, Charlie that. I'm Addison, like you just said Addison Rae. I don't know who the fuck that is. I think I've seen her before, but they all the same to me.
Top 5 worst characters on All American. Spoiler warning. All right, let's get it. Coming in at number 5, we got Billy Beanhead Baker. Aside from ruining his marriage and proving that black men cheat, he also made this dumbass face every time he got disrespected. Coming in at number 4, we got Asher, the L is silent. Bro got his girl stolen. The worst teammate ever, and almost managed to ruin his football career 2 times. At number 3, we got Mr. Daddy Issues himself, Spencer James. He managed to make everybody's problems his problems, and then he ran like this. I can't let that slide. At number 2, we got Layla. She ain't really do nothing wrong. She did do my boy Asher dirty in season 1, but she really here just for helping Coop produce that whack-ass music. And number 1, Coop. For making this stupid ass face every time she did something wrong. You know that's what I'll say that. You know it's not my style to never say. Bro, fuck up.
Coop, they be on Coop ass.
They be on Coop ass. She done in the new season she got a song and it's straight. It's straight for real. But yeah, that was.
They be calling her like Dej Love and everything else. I'm like, can y'all give this girl a break?
She not gonna get one. She not gonna get one, especially after that. Like, but yeah, that was the first one that hit 1 million views.
Yeah.
That was the first one.
Even when she's like, because you know, there's some people who are famous just because like movie famous. And there's people who are famous because like memes.
Yeah.
I wonder how it feels like just to be famous because you a meme. Like I still be. Cool
if I'm getting a bag from it.
Yeah, if I'm getting a bag, hell yeah.
I'm not mad at it really.
Yeah.
I'm not in that crate challenge for no bag though.
Oh no.
One of the actors on the show commented on the one before, and like at the time, like when you took
they did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was an extra though. So I literally didn't even know who bro was. Like he commented on like asked about one of the characters. I think he asked about his, and he was like, "Where's bro ranked?" And I was like, "Oh, that'll probably be in another list." I just commented back like he was just like anybody else.
Yeah.
And then like niggas were firing me up in the comments. Like, "Nigga, do you not know who that is?" Da, 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 this and the other. I looked at his page. He verified. Like he on set with all the cast. I'm like, damn. Okay. That's when I'm like, okay. This one.
That's how you know.
Right.
He was up there. You feeling yourself, man.
So y'all ran the worst list up. So I'm assuming y'all want the best. Top 5 best characters in All American. Spoiler warning. Let's get it. Alright, before I start the list, I gotta put my boy Darnell on there. Everybody likes Darnell. So at number 5, we got Jordan Baker. Before y'all come with all these simp comments, let's realize something. Whether the kid was his or not, he was ready to fill that role for a fatherless baby. If that makes him a simp, I'm gonna let him slide. Simp. Fucking bozos. At the number 4 spot, Patience. Her and Coop weren't even on good terms, but she tossed that gun because she thought it would help. That's real. At the number 3 spot, we got Miss Laura Baker. Laura was just real the whole show. Like, real shit. And even when she found out about Billy and Grace's affair, didn't show no hate towards Spencer. Alright, I know y'all gonna tear me up for this one. But number 2 is Tyrone. The show can only be as good as its bad guy. And the way this man finesse preached, goated. And number 1, Olivia! I shouldn't even have to explain. Look at her! I will let her walk on top of me for the ground.
And she commented on that TikTok.
Did she?
That's my favorite comment to this day. She was like, number 1, I'm like, yo.
Yes.
Do you want to get married? Is that what you're saying? That's really what it looked like. I think it got auto-corrected. It wasn't the proposal that it should have been, but
yeah.
It's alright.
So when you said, at the end you said she could stand on you and then cut off, what was it that you were saying?
Don't even
matter,
I really wanted it to cut off because I didn't have anything to say for real. So.
Right. I'm glad that you got the comment though.
Oh yeah.
Step 1.
For sure.
Step 1 to the DMs.
Top 5 worst characters on All American. Part 2. Spoiler warning. Let's get it. Alright, let's kick this off right. Grace James, number 5, bro. Corey left her. Her fault. She raised both the boys as a single mother. Also her fault. To keep it a bean, she could have just told Spencer why Corey left in the first place. Number 4, this bubonic meathead, Cam. I ain't never seen somebody so unappreciative of getting put on. I just didn't like this nigga. Number 3.
I don't like niggers. I don't like niggers.
I just want to know what possessed her mayonnaise receipt paper looking ass to move a business into South Crenshaw. And you scared of black people! Alright, coming in at number 2, we got JP Keating. Coach Baker broke up his home. Corey was absent. But this nigga get worst father of the year, bro. Your daughter was going through clinical depression and you were making records. I can't let that slide. And number 1, Cliff Mosley. There's not a single likable aspect of this man's existence.
I forgot about bro until just now.
Sadly, there won't be a part 2 because I packed double-decker extra size dark surprise. Buckle up before the ride. Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah?
That's all? That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
That's so much fun. That's the first shit to hit Twitter. One of my boys was like, bro, you got a Twitter? I was like, no. I was like, nigga, you're on Twitter.
You definitely need a Twitter.
Oh, I got one now.
Okay.
But I was like, wow.
What was the stats? You remember like the stats on that?
It was like 13K likes or whatever, and then like 4,000 retweets or something like that.
It's the glasses for me.
All that was intentional. Everything in that video was intentional.
But yeah, that definitely Nuck If You Buck and Duffel Bag Boy is like the national anthem.
And now people I follow, I wasn't even following this girl at the time, but like, I don't know if you know her, but Nicoya, she got like 1 million something. She commented on that. I didn't even know.
You don't ever know. This nigga's so famous, he don't know nobody.
Oh, that made me sick. When I went back, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta talk to her.
Yeah, they're like, so about that comment you posted.
Man.
Fumble
I didn't go see
the
it.
bag.
Big fumble.
It's like the 3rd time you done fumbled the bag.
Bro, like, it'd be a lot. I catch a lot of them, though. I catch a lot. But some slip through.
Yeah, it'd be like that, though.
Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you're like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy, and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh.
This is the same day, too, right?
And that was a shit post. That was literally like, so like stuff like little duets like that.
Yeah.
It's just funny on some stuff. So like, didn't think it was gonna do that well, but it did. You know?
That's what's up. This one, I ain't gonna say I don't understand it, but I'm not really into the basketball. Like, I watch it,
yeah,
but I really just like keep up with the stats.
Yeah.
But it's pretty funny. I know a few people on here.
Screw 'em if they can't take a joke. You can dance, you can die, having the time of your life.
That one made Bleacher Report. No, House of Highlights.
Did it?
Yeah, like they DM'd me on Instagram. They was like, "Yo, can we post it?" I'm like, when I was hooping, and I came back to the notification, I was like, "That's not the real House of Highlights." Looked at the comment, had the blue check. I was like, "Bro, word!" Like that shit. Yeah, that was cool.
That's what's up. Yeah, you got like 550K views.
Yeah.
You was doing it.
And their shit, they got like 24 mil, so they had like 50K in like 3 minutes on their shit. And I was like, bro.
Like if you like you said, like basketball. Say like if you wanted to make another video about basketball,
right.
Like would you think it would still get the same amount of attention, or like would you be able to still do business with that company?
I couldn't. Well, with House of Highlights,
yeah,
it just depends. Like they'll post stuff that's like popping, or if like you have a series that like their audience wants to see too, they'll post multiple of your videos. But like I couldn't piggyback off the cloud of this video. It would have to just do good on its own again.
Yeah, I feel you.
No, I cannot wipe a thought, bitch, no I won't, I just cannot. She say, can I slide through, bitch, no you can't, you just cannot. No, I cannot wipe a thought, bitch, no I won't, I just cannot. She say, can I slide through, bitch, no you can't, you just cannot.
First of all, that grill is fire as fuck.
Appreciate it.
Where you get it?
Little Rock.
Fire.
I did have to take it back though and like get it like remote, and I was like, bro, come on, bro. So I was just rocking the top half for like 2 weeks, but yeah.
Yeah. If you do pictures, we gonna have to definitely take some pictures, like some close-up shots with the girl. That'd be fire.
Facts.
That could be your album cover. See, look, great minds think alike.
Forget shooting the picture. You need to hop on the track.
That too. That part. It's facts. Where's the lie?
On some knowledge drops, on some real knowledge dropping shit. The real I guess, how do I say it? Like, prison system across the U.S. was not a thing until slavery was over.
Yeah. It was slave control.
It was slave control. So now you got a lot of newly freed slaves. So you still want that slave labor. So what do? You're not giving them jobs. You're not. They can't work. They can't eat. So what are they gonna do? Steal. And then you make stealing an offense that you can be in prison for.
Yeah, and then you got to think about it. I be thinking about stuff like that all the time. Even to this day, like, prison is literally like enslavement. They want you to be their slave. So if they can to this day, if they can get anybody to fulfill that quota, then they'll basically take about anybody. That's why there's so many wrongful conviction cases, and like, say for example, I know somebody who got locked up for attempting to steal a purse. They got 40 years. They didn't even steal the purse. 40 years. It's crazy.
Shit is crazy.
They just want somebody to fill that quota, and I feel bad. Like, if I ever just get up on some money, I want to be able to, like, because people in prison are still people, and some people are in that position for no reason at all.
That's facts.
So it's like, damn. I hate how the world is sometimes, but that's facts though.
Let's go. Patricka Stigga?
Bro, it was a trend. It was a trend, bro. They were just taking little cartoons and hoodifying them or whatever you want to call it. So I was like, okay.
It reminded me of like I don't know if you had a MySpace, but like back in the day they would have like the hood SpongeBob. That's what it reminded me of. Like, what the hell is this? This nigga can bikini bottom with it.
And bikini bottom with it.
Yeah, because nobody asked, here's a list of niggas I'm not fighting under any circumstances. Alright, first on the list, we got niggas with cauliflower ears. The simple fact that the sound holes in your head are beaten like that is enough for me not to want any issues with you.
And then on top of that, like, even if somebody had that on their ears, like, don't touch. Even if they were like to touch me with their ear, I would pass out.
And I don't even think it's not even like it's an infection. It's just getting beaten on the head like that. And that whole list was just dead ass. Like, I was being funny with it, but I was so dead ass. if that's really how you rocking on some shit, no.
Yeah,
like, you got whatever issues we got will be solved verbally.
Like, this ain't your first rodeo, apparently.
Nah, I don't even fight like that. You do this, apparently.
Dead ass.
Alright, second on the list, we got beggars. And what I mean by beggars is like niggas that beg you not to fight them. Like, you can tell the difference between when somebody's scary and when they just don't want to hospitalize you.
That's me. Like, no, don't fight me, please. Like, I don't want to. Don't.
Like I'm talking about.
Because I know how mad
niggas.
I can get. Like, I'm holding in anger from 2011. You sure?
And niggas is pacing, bro. You really don't want to do this.
Yeah, like.
I'm like.
No,
I might not want to do it. You know what? You're right.
Alright, next on the list we got hungry niggas. Any nigga that has a divine love for food, I just don't want to fight. What happens when I try to fight them and they're already hungry? Now I've disrespected them because they already haven't eaten, and now I'm making them do physical activity by boxing with me.
Shout out my nigga B-Max.
Bro, yeah, I wouldn't fight nobody who's hungry either.
No, because like that's two angers. That's two angers on top of each other.
Yeah, because when I'm hungry and I tell you I'm hungry, we got about 15 minutes to figure out what we about to do.
Now you're just that outlet. You're the punching bag because they ain't ate.
And they gonna feed you a knuckle sandwich for it. So
yeah, I'm not that big. They could eat me. So
I'm not doing it. Alright, and last on the list we have confident little niggas. He's not fighting me. He's not fighting me at all. He has a pole. He has a big brother. He has a big brother and a pole. I'm getting put on a t-shirt.
That's the plotting niggas right there.
Yes, and then sometimes when they little though, they know how to run fast. And sometimes they know. It always be the little niggas that try to pick you up and try to slam somebody. For what?
Or they just.
Yeah, that. Slow down, buckaroo.
Like, and they ain't no fear. They're not breathing heavy. Nothing. They're just like, all right, let's fight.
Like you said, they got a brother
What
who's
are
6'5" and he the
What are
younger
you
brother.
so confident about?
Yeah.
Like, why are you just? You got no. There's no risk to your well-being in your
They call
eyes.
him Little
Like,
Toolie, and that's why.
yeah, they just hand on their waist like, we can do this if you want. Like,
On the backpack.
no, they got the backpack on deck, bro, and zipping that bitch. Like, no.
Why little niggas always got a backpack? That's a good question.
I'm a little nigga. I don't be carrying a backpack.
I'm talking about like the niggas who be like 5'3".
True.
They always got a backpack.
Y'all was fucking with the last one, so here's part 2. List of niggas I'm not fighting under any circumstances. Alright, first on the list we got niggas with pro or foreign stances. If you square up like this or this, we are not boxing you.
Especially the second one.
Bro, especially if you not Asian.
Yeah.
If you come in like that and you black, you don't need hood square up. You got a whole ass like train shit. No.
Yeah, either A, you watch a lot of Bruce Lee, B, you took some Taekwondo classes, or 3, all of the above. And I don't want no smoke.
You got it. That's all you.
You remember the movie Brenda Wu? Karate Warrior? You probably don't. It was a Disney movie with Brenda Song.
Yeah, I do remember
That was my shit. I really wanted to be like with the karate shit when I seen it. So like, that's fire.
Waited too long for this moment. Next we got dancing niggas. For one, the footwork's probably crazy, and I don't think I could socially bounce back from getting pop locked and dropped. So no, I'm not doing it.
And it's literally the dance. I would never fight a dancing nigga in my life.
That was just some funny shit. Like, not all dancing niggas can fight, but they're good.
But they do routines, like they be practicing. I know for a fact. Like I would never like Chris Brown.
They probably got some
Like
shit in the
not
bag.
to be funny, but like Chris Brown, I know for a fact he can fight.
Yeah.
Cause he be pop locking, like you said, and doing flips and shit. I don't got time for all that.
Nah, especially if you just flip like. A lot of niggas do backflips, but if you just front flipping like that one leg she be doing,
Yeah.
nah.
That's how I know for
No,
a fact. I'm
no.
sure Michael Jackson could whip some ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was moonwalking on these niggas, for real.
X was whooping ass. X little.
Yeah.
Doing it. Next we got Samoans.
Exactly. I
I didn't
would
have to say shit,
never.
bro.
Yeah, everybody know that because they always just come in bigger sizes. Even the
Females,
kids,
the kids, everybody, whole family.
grandma. I would never.
Grandma lifting 225
Respect. Yeah, I'm
on a
straight.
bad ankle. I was thinking like, bro, what am I gonna say? I don't gotta say shit.
You don't.
Like,
If you smart, you know that Samoans,
you know.
and they come, and not only that, they come in packs. So even if you do want to fight one Samoan, then you come in with 8.
They so deep, bro. If you survive the first one, the rest gonna get you. So
Yeah,
it's not even worth your time. Just keep it pushing.
Yeah.
And last on the list we got Goku wannabes. Any nigga that gets happy if I show any sign of strength is somebody I'm not fighting. It makes me question what in your life has led you to get happy when you see someone who you possibly feel like is a match.
And I've seen that. I've seen
Yeah.
that in real life.
Like, have you ever see somebody get punched? They be like, they be smiling.
No, I've seen niggas that like get hit and they be like, yeah.
Yeah. Or like
Bro,
they- or like they
what?
power up. Ah.
No,
Like, what?
nah. No. No.
Like they trying to.
I'm not fighting no nigga that's getting happy for getting hit.
Yeah.
So
Like they was waiting.
again, y'all got it. Like,
Yeah.
I hear your heartbeat to the beat of the drums.
And it's so simple.
that's my most famous one right now
Is it?
to date. And that one, another shit post. I wouldn't try and like. That didn't take a lot. I just like, where's my bad at? That'll be
Yeah.
fun. Just knock on the door on some shit.
I think it was the dance for me, like the walk up.
And it hit 1 million fast. Like the other one that hit 1 million was like, it took like a few, like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like after, I would say, okay, it's at 100K, 200K, like it would progress like that. This one, it was like 50K, 540K, 1 million. I was
Like
lit.
that.
Turn me up.
That's how you know. Like you say they shit post, but like they funny.
Like, well, yeah,
You
when
got
I mean-
good content ideas.
When I mean my shit post, it was like on some like
You wouldn't even
little
think.
shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a lot of thought into that. It's okay.
That's how I be. That they say the least you expect, the least you expect is always gonna be like your best. Even with like music, they be like, yeah, I was just in the studio. That nigga
Just
number
blow.
one on the Billboard. Get out of here.
Bruh.
I need that type of energy. How I feel about your TikTok page, just keep doing what you do, man.
Appreciate it.
Very talented.
Thank you.
Like I said, I feel like if you keep putting in the work, you're gonna be one of like the top. You know, they be giving people these contracts, like acting contracts, just for being on TikTok. It's definitely in your bag, in your lane. So.
I really want to push to YouTube. Like, YouTube's next. Once I get a specific amount of following that I'm looking for on TikTok, like there's levels. There's levels to this. I'm like at 38K, but you know niggas are like million, 2 million. But I just want to be in like the 100K to 300K range. That's like real solid.
Especially on YouTube, you get paid at 100K.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
And then you got people that at that level, you got like followers that are gonna mess with you regardless, like whatever you do.
Mm-hmm.
So moving your content over to like YouTube or any other platform won't be hard at all. And it's not like starting from scratch. So.
Right. Well, if you ever need somebody to show your stats, I'm here.
Okay. I'm gonna need an editor for sure, because I don't know how to do that.
So yeah, when we gonna do the music?
You tell me. I
be saying that to everybody. They be like, "You tell me," because I don't be procrastinating, but like I be trying to have everything together. I know I'm a perfectionist. I think it's because I'm a Virgo.
I don't know. Like I feel like putting verses on other people's songs is like so much easier than like doing the whole song yourself, because you know it's your song. You know, like you gotta have like the vibe you're looking for, the sound and everything. But like once I get a template of like what the track's like how we're spitting, it's like okay.
Yeah, like
this
how everything's gonna go accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sure like how as far as adding verses, but like usually they'll add all their stuff and then you just fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't understand, but the music is definitely coming soon. I've been putting together a little something, so I'll definitely make sure to add you, and you know, if I make it first, I won't forget about you. If you make it, don't forget about me, because you're already famous.
Thanks.
You done already fumbled a bag of 3.
A little bit, bro.
Yes.
We got a little fame. Like we're gonna get there though.
Yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate you for coming. You know, it's been fun.
Appreciate you having me.
I definitely have to have you come back.
Bet.
You post some more videos and
when I get some more shit that's popping.
do the
Talk about that.
No doubt. You want to shout out anything? You want to put anything out there?
Uh,
Manifest anything?
We will be a famous YouTuber. I'm gonna have a great channel, a lot of great content, and y'all gonna see that.
No doubt.
Yeah, we just gonna get money and be healthy and all that good stuff.
Period.
Yeah, follow me on all platforms at OMGItsGiggs, and
Yeah. This is the Room to Achieve and Believe, so you heard him here first. And thank y'all so much for tuning in, and please come back, even though I know y'all gonna come back anyway.
Y'all gonna come back, because it's keeping it G. Like, why would you not come back?
And that's what we do. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope.
That was lit. I like that.